guys, so I'm starting off with the Kim Thai Ultra Wonderlush Moisturizer. I am still trying this out, but so far I do like it. So if you guys want to get yourself one, here's a discount code, pretty great for some money off, or I'll link that down below. Here I'm using my foundation from Makeup Forever, the Ultra HD. I'm in the color 385 because my face is a lot lighter than my body, so yeah. So I'm just blending this out with a Morphe brush, and I also have a discount code as well. Pretty great for some money off if you guys are interested in purchasing some brushes and palettes or anything like that. So I'm just blending everything in, just making sure that everything is really nice and blended. I know the foundation does look a little darker, but I promise you it blends really nice with everything else, with my neck and my body and everything. It's just that my face is a lot lighter. But yeah. So here I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight under the eyes. I am using the TooFace Born This Way concealer. I believe this is in light. And I'm just applying this under the eyes, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, and the forehead. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend all that out. If you guys want, you can definitely skip this part. I just feel like I really need to highlight to kind of like, how do I explain it? So that my foundation doesn't look too dark. So this kind of helps to blend everything and make everything look a lot more nicer. So I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. Make sure that the beauty blender is blended out. Not blended out, but damp. And that you kind of just squeeze the excess water, because if not, it is going to lift everything up, and it's happened to me. And I would have to clean that area and redo everything again. To set everything, I am using the Cover FX setting powder in light. They do have only two shades, a light and a dark. The dark is to kind of contour, but I do really like to use the light, and I'm using one of my new Morphe brushes. Like I said, I do have discount codes for these brushes and all that, and I'll link those down below. I really do guys appreciate it when you guys use my discount code. It just helps a lot. And yeah, so to set the rest of my face, I am using a Maybelline powder. I believe this one is in 310 I believe that is, but let me double check and post it down below for you guys. So I'm just using that to set the rest of my face, because I like to use a little darker powder. I don't know what is the issue lately, but my powder, when it sets, it ends up looking a lot lighter than what it intended to look in the first place. So I kind of look weird. My face ends up looking like a ghost, and I don't know what is the issue. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. I just got over the cough, and I don't know what else I had. So I don't know what it is. But I use a darker powder to set my face. Here I am using the Peach palette. This is a blush and highlight. I'm using the blush on my cheeks. I love it. It is a really nice color, and every time I put it on, I just smell so good. It puts me in a good mood. So I'm just blending that into my skin, making sure that everything is really nice and blended. And then here I'm just applying a little bit of highlight. I love this highlight. It just feels like you can see it, but it's not too harsh. So I really like it. I can totally use this like an everyday highlight, because I know my highlights are kind of a little too crazy for some of you guys. So this highlight really is a little toned down, but still you can see that you have highlight. And then here goes the kid screaming. And I'm just going back and blending everything out, making sure that everything is really nice and blended. So here I'm using the Morphe palette. If you didn't get your hands on it, they will be restocking again. They're all sold out. So I decided to do a cut crease, smoky eye fall makeup look. I still don't know what I'm going to call it. And I am using the Morphe brushes. And sorry, I'm out of focus here. I don't know. So I did apply the brown shade right onto my crease, and then I'm just kind of blending that upwards. And then I'm going to go with a darker shade, and I'm going to deepen the crease a little bit more. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of setting spray onto my angle brush. Using this shadow right here, I'm going to apply this right onto the lid. And this is going to help me carve out the crease. Going to make it into a cut crease, so I really want to make sure I carve it out. So here I'm just applying a little bit more setting spray and then applying the shadow just so that it lays perfectly, and I can just go back and set it with a little bit more of powder. So it's okay if you kind of uneven the eyes, when you can just go back and reapply the darker shades. Here I'm going to apply these two dark brown shades, and I'm applying this right into the crease, and I'm going to apply them a little bit lower because I did kind of go a little too high on the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to apply this right there, and then I'm going to mix a little bit more of that darker shade and apply it right onto the crease. It is not really too dark. I'm going to go back with a little bit of the black shadow and blend everything out and make sure that everything is the way it should be. So here I'm just going back and blending everything out, and then I go back and apply color, and then I blend everything out. This brush is my favorite from the Morphe. This one reminds me of one of the brushes I had back in the days that would blend out my brow bone color or help me apply it. It was my favorite. Here I'm going back again and applying the lid color because I felt like I was losing it. But as you guys can see, by me reapplying it again, it's just helping out to carve out my crease. Here I'm just going back and forth and reapplying and then blending everything out. For this makeup look, I did not apply any brow bone color. I definitely just left it nude. I really should have, but I didn't. Here I'm using Frankie Rose black eyeliner. I've been loving to use this black eyeliner and the BALM Cosmetics. Using those two together, I use the Frankie Rose to apply that eyeliner on the lid first. And then to do the wing, I do use the BALM Cosmetics, just because I feel like it defines the little wing a little bit more. So I have to kind of wing it because usually my wings don't come out the same, so I kind of look like I have two different eye shapes. So yeah, so I kind of have to kind of go back and forth. So here I'm just reapplying the color just to make sure that everything is really black and intense the way that I like it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes. These are the eyelashes from KOKO Lashes in Goddess. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't really like how this look turned out. For some reason, I have no idea why. I'm editing it now and I think I like it. But the day that I filmed it, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to upload this. I don't like how it looks, and it's just not even going to waste my time. But I did like it. I really did like how it looks. It looks good. I just maybe shouldn't have kind of brought it in way too much, the black part in the inner corners. Should have just not cleaned it out. But I left it that way. Just kind of kept blending it. And I just haven't done a cut crease in like a long time. So yeah, so don't hate me, guys. Please don't hate me. I really wanted to kind of do something different for you guys because I know I keep going back and forth with the same kind of thing. So here I'm just applying a little bit of the brown orangey shade and applying this on the bottom lash line. I wanted to smoke it out, but I don't know what is the thing that it makes me look evil. For some reason, I feel like it makes me look evil if I apply like really dark shades on the bottom lash line. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. I go through these phases that is just crazy. So here I'm just applying Makeup Geek. I don't know what's the name of the color of that pencil, but I'll list it down below for you guys. And I'm just going to clean out any fallout that I might have and blend everything out. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. If you guys haven't tried it, I think you guys should definitely try it because it is amazing. I love this mascara. It's my favorite. Oh my god, that's a lot of body. Excuse me. So I'm just going back and reapplying a little bit of the shadow just to make sure that everything is really nice and blended. For lips, I am going to be using a liquid lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics, and I will list the name on the bottom bar because I kind of took it from here. But I decided to go with a brownie shade. It looks a little bit like the crease color and my bottom lash line color. I really like this color, just so pretty. So I didn't want to go with the same neutral eyes, smoky eyes and a nude lip. I kind of wanted to do dramatic eyes and a dramatic lip. So this is what I decided to go for, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I love you guys so much. I am trying to keep up and doing videos for you guys because I love you guys and I miss you guys so much. It is just like so hard. But yeah, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.